Mr. Zandor and his girlfriend Ms. Dancer appeared in front of Judge Judy for a case. Judge Judy started the questioning by asking Mr. Zandor's age. Mr. Zandor first answered 21, but then corrected himself to 22 as he had just had a birthday. Judge Judy asked him about his occupation and Mr. Zandor replied that he was unemployed at the moment. When asked what he did to occupy his time, Mr. Zandor said that he took care of his family. Judge Judy then asked how he supported himself, to which Mr. Zandor explained that he worked through temp services, but was currently waiting on a call back due to a leg injury. Judge Judy then asked about Mr. Zandor's relationship with Ms. Dancer and if they had children together. Ms. Dancer confirmed that she was 21 years old and had 2 children with Mr. Zandor and was expecting a second. The couple lived with Zandor's mother and sister. When Judy asked about their source of income, Zandor explained that he worked through temp services and if he didn't have a job, his mother helped him. The judge found it absurd that both Mr. Zandor and Ms. Dancer were unemployed, living with Zandor's mother and having children. His mother was a teacher who went to work every day while they lived with her. Judge Judy asked him if he had any siblings. Mr. Zandor confirmed that he had one sibling, a sister who lived with him and had just had a baby. Judy was taken aback by the situation and couldn't understand why Zandor and Ms. Dancer were living off their mother and not supporting themselves. She encouraged them to find jobs and move out of their mother's house, as it was not fair to their mother. Ms. Arnold stated that she had no knowledge of Mr. Zandor and her ex-boyfriend from high school dating. The judge asked Ms. Arnold to recount the incident that took place on June 25, 2017, in Atlanta, Georgia, on Metropolitan Parkway. Ms. Arnold explained that she was taking her friend, Blessing, home when she heard pebbles hit her car and then a loud boom. A brick had shattered her car window and hit her in the face, causing her to bleed. Ms. Arnold had a police report and pictures of her injuries as evidence. The judge asked Mr. Zandor if he had pleaded guilty to vandalizing Ms. Arnold's car, to which he replied, yes. However, he had not paid restitution for fixing the damages. Ms. Arnold stated that they had an upcoming court date for the assault. The judge asked the witness, Blessing, if she was also found guilty of assault and was arrested for the same. Blessing confirmed that she was and had pleaded guilty as well. The judge asked to see medical records of both Ms. Arnold and Blessing. The judge noted that only the 2 of them were arrested, and not Mr. Zandor. Ms. Arnold was taking her friend, Blessing, home at the time of the assault. Both Ms. Dancer and Ms. Arnold have medical records, which the judge requested to see. Mr. Zandor stated that a third person, Destany, was also arrested. Ms. Arnold's charges were dropped due to a lack of evidence that the child was injured. Ms. Dancer claimed to have had her 9-month-old in her arms and a stroller nearby, but Ms. Arnold stated that the baby was in the stroller while the assault was occurring. Neither Ms. Arnold nor Ms. Dancer have an order of protection. The judge asked what caused the altercation on June 25th, and Ms. Dancer stated that she was unsure, but believed it was due to Ms. Arnold's past history of assaulting all of Mr. Nash's ex-girlfriends. However, Ms. Arnold denied this claim and stated that she had only been involved in one previous altercation when Mr. Nash was in jail, which was dismissed and the record was restricted. Judge Judy concluded the hearing by maintaining consistency and ordering both parties to stay away from each other.